Okay, guys, it's time for your daily presidential address. I'm Lawrence Presman, and we're going to take apart the Carolina Panthers and Washington Commanders game. Before we get into that, I want to again insist that you guys join me for a month of NFL and NHL. The promo we have going is buy 1 month of either of those sports, get the other month free. It's $179. We will bet together in both those sports for 1 full month, $179. You get my NHL and NFL plays. And my NFL card this week is very rare. I have 3 side bets going this week. I normally only have 1, 2 at the most. I don't even remember the last time I had 3. And I also have a really great total for you guys as well. Okay, so let's get into this. Carolina and Washington. I'm going with over the total, guys, 51.5. And we played the over in the Washington game last week. And yeah, one could argue we got lucky, but it cashed, and we're coming right back with it. Now, I know this is a big total, but as we've discussed at least 1,742 times, take the highest totals over and the lowest totals under. Last week, we went over in the Baltimore game. In the Washington game, we went over in the Detroit and Dallas game. 2 of the top highest totals, both ended up cashing. Now, Washington just put up 23 on Baltimore. But before that, this Washington Commanders team scored 34 on the Browns, 42 on Arizona, and 38 on Cincinnati. Now they're playing potentially the worst defensive unit in all of football. I think they put up 34 minimum on Carolina. This Panthers defense in their last 3 games have allowed 38, 36, and 34 points. The only question that we got to ask ourselves here is, how many points will the Panthers give us? We just saw them put up 20 on the Falcons. They had a terrible game against the Bears where they put up 10. They put 24 up on Cincinnati and 36 up on Vegas. We will need 20 points from the Panthers for this game to go over the total, and I think that's completely doable. Although this Washington D did great against Cleveland, big whoop, everyone does. I mean, everyone plays great against Cleveland. And they did great against Arizona. This Arizona team's incredibly inconsistent. I think this Washington defense is less than mediocre. I think they're a bottom 10 D unit, and I think the Panthers with Andy Dalton behind center are going to put up some points. This game to me is 34-24 written all over it. That's 58 points. I do want to bet the side here, but Washington has not earned the right for me to bet to take them giving more than a TD. And the hell I'm betting the Panthers. They're 1-5 ATS on the season. We're going with over the total in Carolina and Washington. Be well, everybody.